Celebrating student theater, it's the CAPPIES Gala from the concert hall of the John F. Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C.
Come hear my testimony, time for something new. While Broadway's got the Tonys, we've got something too. Sing hallelujah, come on, get Cappy. We're doing theater the high school way. No kind of showbiz is half as snappy as a musical or high school play. We got the comics, we got romances, we got the music, the band is strong. We got the rhythm, we got the dances, we're gonna do a singing song. You're gonna get a gala, high school shows. But first we'd like to nail a tap dance with our toes. Ba-da-da-dee-da-ba-doo-dee-da-da, ba-da-da-dee-da-ba-doo-dee-da, ba-da-da-dee-da-ba-doo-dee-da-da, ba-da-da-dee-da-da, ba-da-da-dee-da-ba-doo-dee-da-da, ba-da-da-dee-da-ba-doo-dee-da, ba-da-da-dee-da-ba-doo-dee-da-da, ba-da-da-dee-da-da. Sing hallelujah and make it snappy. We're gonna jam it and jump and jive. We're gonna show you that with the Cappies, high school theater has arrived.
Ladies and gentlemen, the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts proudly presents the Cappie nominees. welcome your hosts for the CAPPIES Gala, Judy Bounds, Janie Strauss, and Ed Monk.
And Ed Monk. Eric, are you there? Where's Ed?
Eric DeCenso, that's our offstage announcer. Where's Ed?
Well, Janie, in theatrical terminology, my actual title would be Voice of God.
Okay, voice of Eric. Where is Ed Monk? Where is he?
Well, Judy, you've asked Ed to leave the stage during past galas for so many years. He finally did.
Oh, that's right. Ed retired.
Oh my. Okay, well, what are we going to do? Who can we get to replace him?
I have an idea. How about somebody young? Well-dressed, young. Handsome, young.
Well, Eric, do you have somebody in mind? Although I think I can guess.
And I've even got Ed's trademark plaid, just a bit more stylish.
Plaid. You call that plaid?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm your colleague. I assist and direct the Cappies. I teach at McLean High School. I mean, yeah. Eric, you were my mentor all last year.
Oh, Bill.
It's Phil. My name is Phil. And as a former student of Ed Monk's, I think it's only fair that I wear the mantle.
Okay, well, let us remember that I was your mentor, Fred.
Okay, my name is Phil. You
wanna go?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go right now.
I'll do it. All day, every day.
Boys, I think we have a solution.
Now, when more than one person is right for the part, what do theater directors do?
Oh, no, you don't tell me.
Yeah, we're not actually going to make us...
Audition. We'll have Ed Mark replacement audition.
And we're going to let you be the casting directors.
And let them feel what it's like to be on the receiving end of casting decisions. Shark Tank.
Okay, yeah, that is terrifying.
Yeah, well, for some of us it is.
Eric, what are you doing, Eric? What are you doing?
I'm warming up my instrument. I have so got this. This.
Okay, yeah, well, I've studied under Ed Monk for 4 years, so I've got this, okay? Instruments. All right, now, when writing a Cappie's review, ask the right questions. Like, 1, have you seen the show? Yes? Yes? Yes?
Well, actually, you're going to be doing this as you perform your duties. both
Yes, that's
directing-
right. We're going to watch you all night long, see how you do. At the end of the night, we'll make a decision. Are we square?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, fine, sure.
Shake on it.
And may the best Ed win.
No. Let's get the show on the road. Are you ready, Judy?
"18 years ago, Bill Strauss approached me about recognizing theater students. Sports kids got all sorts of recognition in newspapers. Why not drama kids? and thus the Cappies was born.
The Cappies celebrate not only great performances, dramatic, comedic, musical, and technical, but at the heart of the program are our Cappies critics.
They travel from school to school, they cross state lines, and they all celebrate and chronicle the very best high school theater in Virginia, Maryland, and the District of Columbia.
And here are this year's stats. We had 57 shows, 60 schools and critics teams, 469 voting critics, and over 1 million words written in reviews by those critics.
Now, we'd like to take a moment and thank all of the people and publications who help spread the good news about high school theater by printing Cappies reviews and featuring stories about the Cappies. And even more importantly, I'd like to ask all of the voting critics to stand so that we can recognize you for your fine work over the years. Take it away, Eric.
Here to present the Andy Mays Rising Critic Award are Montgomery County Public Schools Supervisor for Dance, Music, Theater, and Visual Arts, Linda Addams, and former editor for the Connections newspaper, Stephen Hibbard.
It's great to be here.
We'd just like to congratulate all the nominees this evening.
The category is the Andy Mays Rising Critic Award.
And the nominees are Helen Gainley, McLean. Catherine Kelly, McLean. Kristen Wagner, McLean. Emma Shakokis, Oakton. And Grace Jenkins, Westfield.
The envelope, please. And the winner is Kristen Wagner, McLean.
This is such an honor. I'm so excited. I'd like to say thank you to my friends and my family, especially my mom, and the McLean High School team. You guys are amazing, especially the Critiges. I love you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kristen. Here to present the Maryland Theater Guide Returning Critic Award is the publisher of the Maryland Theater Guide, Mark Beachy.
In addition to receiving the Returning Critic Award, this Cappie winner will receive a feature written in Maryland Theater Guide and a $500 cash award from the Maryland Theater Guide. The category is Maryland Theater Guide Returning Critic Award, and the nominees are Aubrey Winger from Loudoun Valley, Emily LaChow from McLean, Jesse Yu from Oakton, Maggie Klein from Oakton, and then we have Diana Witt from Westfield. May I have the envelope, please? And the Cappie goes to Aubrey Winger from Loudoun Valley.
thank every single person out in this audience for letting me see so many of your lovely shows. Like, I just had such an amazing time this year. I'd like to thank my wonderful critic team, our mentors, Mr. and Mrs. Poirier, my #1 fan, Mrs. Campbell, my parents and my sister for putting up with my insane schedule, and my boyfriend Ian for being super supportive.
Congratulations, Aubrey. Presenting the Bill Strauss Graduating Critic Award is Janie Strauss.
Our graduating critics are superb writers. They have been published many times, and we are grateful for all they have done to recognize high school theater. And you know, Bill Strauss was both a writer and a performer, so the critics are very, very important to him. We wish our graduating people the best of luck. We will miss them all. And the nominees are Sierra Hoffman, Fairfax; Annie Parnell, George Mason; Lydia Gomper, George Mason; Jess Garano, McLean; Sienna Ayon Coral, McLean. The envelope, please. And the winner, the Cappie, goes to Lydia Gomper, George Mason.
Very special thank you to the rest of my critics team who all worked so hard this year. I love them so much. I want to thank my parents for being constantly supportive and motivational. And lastly, I really want to thank the CAPPIES program for being such a vital and amazing part of my high school experience. So thank you so much.
Congratulations, Lydia. To present the award for Female Dancer, please welcome former CAPPIES critic Katie Correlander and Montgomery County School Board member, the Honorable Rebecca Smondrowski.
The category is Female Dancer, and the nominees are
Gabby Ballesteros, All Shook Up, Albert Einstein; Avalon Engelhardt, School of Rock, Hayfield; Hannah Turner, third Heritage; Emma Stitzer, the Addams family, South County; and Aubrey Severich, Legally Blonde, Westfield.
The envelope, please. And the Cappie goes to Hannah Turner.
Thank you. This is super unexpected. I'd like to thank first most all the Cappies for this amazing honor, and then of course our amazing directors for Millie, Angela Armachi, Jack Krimmel, and George Herman, and then our fantastic cast crew and pit orchestra, and of course my mom and dad who always let me tap dance in the house. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you again.
Congratulations, Hannah. Now, to present the award for Male Dancer, please welcome Education Outreach Coordinator for the Keegan Theater, Alexis Hartwick, and Fairfax County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent for Region 2, Fabio Zuluaga.
It is really so wonderful to be here tonight celebrating all this talent among our students. Congratulations to all of you. The category tonight for me is Male Dancer.
The nominees are Quinn Casey, Gypsy Langley, Emmanuel Ciccone, Bye Bye Birdie, Potomac, Kyle Broderick, Pippin, Stonebridge, Josh Stein, Billy Elliott, West Potomac, Jean Kim, Legally Blonde, Westfield.
The envelope, please. And the Cappie goes to Queen Casey from Langley High. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Mom. I'd just like to thank our wonderful director, Valerie Karasak, and our amazing choreographer, Jen Coons, and our wonderful cast and crew. I love you dearly. And to my family in the audience, I love you so much. Thank you to everyone who voted for me. And to my best friend, Jamie Goodson, I love you so much.
Congratulations, Quinn.
Since it's time for the Cappie Award for Orchestra, it's the perfect time to mention our own amazing Cappie's Orchestra under the direction of very famous and wonderful Chris Johnston. There are no words to describe Chris and his musicians, so let's just take a look at them and show them how much we appreciate them.
To present the award for Orchestra, please welcome former member of the Capitol Steps and two-time Cappie Award winner, Yasir Latifi.
Good evening. I'm so honored to be here once again. I was here 17 years ago in 2000 when the first Cappie's Awards was at Hayfield Secondary School, and now to see it, shameless plug, and now to see it here is absolutely breathtaking. My one word of advice to all of you, if you've got any interest in the arts, keep it up for the rest of your life. It doesn't have to be your day job, just keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I have no instrumental background whatsoever, so naturally I'm presenting the award for Orchestra. The nominees are Heritage High School Pit Orchestra for Thoroughly Modern Millie from Heritage High School. Pippin Orchestra for Pippin at Robinson. South Lakes High School Wolfpack Pit Orchestra for Beauty and the Beast at South Lakes. The Wooten Pit Orchestra for Rogers and Hammerstein's Cinderella at Thomas S. Wooten. And West Potomac's Refried Beans for Billy Elliott at West Potomac. The envelope, please. And the Cappie goes to Pippin Orchestra, Robinson Secondary for Pippin.
Everybody, this is a huge honor. Some of us were here our freshman year, and this is a great way to end it. We'd like to thank our band director, Mr. Loft, who keeps us up to a rigid routine, and all the folks here tonight, and all the folks who came to see us perform multiple nights. I think I'm running out of time, so thank you all very much. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Robinson. Started!
Bring it!
So, dance audition, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Ed never danced.
He just kind of slumped on the stage.
Yes. I can do that. That I can do.
Okay. Well, anything you could do, I could do better.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Five, 6, 7, 8. God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it.
Wait,
How
stop.
many people does it?
Stop. you can't do that.
That's right, only the kids get to perform at the Cappies.
Fine. You know, this is why Ed left. I am just saying.
Here to present the award for choreography, please welcome Fairfax County Public Schools Assistant Superintendent for Region 4, Angela Atwater, and McLean High School Cappie Critic Award winner, Jillian Wright.
Good evening. The category is choreography.
The nominees are Gabby Ballesteros, Chloe Chang, All Shook Up, Albert Einstein, Sophia Poteet, Michael Sulpizio, Guys and Dolls, Fairfax, Lindsay Griffin, Lindsay Snyder, Jordan Swift, Hannah Turner, Thoroughly Modern Millie, Heritage, Natalie Edwards, Billy Elliott, West Potomac, Emily Bittinger, Sarah Bresnahan, Bridget Perry, Legally Blonde, Westfield.
The envelope, please. And the Cappie goes to Lindsay Griffin, Lindsay Snyder, Jordan Swift, and Hannah Turner. Heritage, Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Wow, thank you. We'd like to thank, of course, the Cappie board and all the critics who came and saw our show. Our directors, Angela Ramachi, Jack Krimmel, and George Herman, our fantastic pit orchestra and crew, and our cast who let us yell at them about tap dancing, and our parents, and I'd like to thank these three girls who were the best team I could have had all year, so thank you again.
Congratulations, Heritage. Here to present the award for special effects are the Executive Director of the National Theater Corporation, Sarah Bartlow, and founder, owner, and editor of the Falls Church News Press, Nicholas Benton.
Thank you. It's an honor for us to be here to share this evening with you, and I hope someday we'll see some of you on the National Theater's stage.
And it's a great honor for me to be here as always. You know, in a period when there's a lot of talk about prejudice and division, the arts all focus on what brings us together in our common humanity. So whatever you do, don't stop doing it. Okay. So the category is special effects.
The nominees are Colton Anderson, Carolyn Corcoran, AJ Catford, Ben Klosky, Peter and the Starcatcher, Chantilly, Thomas Iodice, Guys and Dolls, Fairfax, Jason Eisen, Nikki Spina, Jenny Starren, Ethan Trump, Pippin Robinson, Jack Dewhurst, Alex Kramer, Daniel Wozniak, The Good Woman of Siswan, St. Stephen's and St. Agnes, Logan Clausen, Ella Moore, Will Schless, Billy Elliott, West Potomac.
And the envelope, please. Okay, the Cappie goes to Logan Clausen, Ella Moore, Will Schless, West Potomac, for Billy Elliott.
This is incredible. Quickly, there's a couple people we have to thank. First and foremost, we'd like to thank our amazing director, Mr. Clark, and the amazing cast, crew, and pit of Billy Elliott. The show was so much fun and such an honor to work on. We'd like to thank our parents and families for being so supportive. And lastly, we'd like to give a huge shout out to Franco and Josh, wherever they are backstage. The flying was definitely hard and very tiring at points, but they were so trusting. So thank you so much.
Congratulations, West Potomac. To present the award for lighting, please welcome Division Superintendent for the Arlington Public Schools, Patrick Murphy.
Well, good evening. It is a pleasure to be here, and I think the aspect that I enjoy this evening, it speaks to teamwork. So to all those teams out there, especially the ones we're most fond of from Arlington, congratulations. I also want to recognize our teachers who do an outstanding job, and I know that are here this evening as well. So, category is lighting. From Chantilly High School, Peter and the Starcatcher. Zoe Hutchinson, Ben Klowski, Molly Marshall, and Tim Rudolph. From Heritage High School, Thoroughly Modern Millie, Danny Deuce, Kaylee Mullins, Matt Wolfson, and Aubrey Yoakum. From Loudoun Valley, Peter and the Starcatcher, Bobby Craig, Lauren Sullivan, Nick Totoro, and Jonathan Wright. Robinson, Pippin, Jason Eisen, Zach Foley, Fabrizio Guzman, Jesse Romes, and finally, from West Potomac, Billy Elliott, Aubrey Blunt, Kaylee Clausen, Sam Davidson, and Jessica Stedman. The envelope, please. All right, Audrey Blunt, Kayla Clausen, Sam Davidson, Jessica Stedman, West Potomac, Billy Elliott.
We want to firstly say a huge thank you to Clark, our director, for being so amazing, and also the cast and crew of Billy Elliott. They made the show so worthwhile, and it was just the best time ever, and also the Pit for just playing the best music ever. And also a huge shout out to Megan Thrift and Dan Dieter for being so supportive of us, and all our families and stuff. And yeah, thanks.
Congratulations, West Potomac.
So I want to give a tip of the hat to our own lighting designer, Nick Reichert. He won literally the first Cappie, not for lighting, but for sets. But he has gone on to make a career as a lighting designer working in New York City. Congratulations, Nick. Now, Duke Ellington School of the Arts is one of the nominees for the best play tonight for their compelling performance of The Bluest Eye. Unfortunately, their graduation was previously scheduled for tonight, and they, of course, cannot be with us. But photos from their production can be seen above us.
The Bluest Eye is a coming-of-age story set in the 1940s in Ohio. Taunted for her dark skin, Piccola Breedlove prays for blue eyes, so she will be loved and beautiful as the blonde, blue-eyed children in their community. Adapted from Toni Morrison's novel, The Bluest Eye, is a haunting story that reveals the cost that a legacy of racism has on a community, a family, and a young girl.
So, on behalf of all of us here tonight, we congratulate the cast and crew of Duke Ellington for their wonderful accomplishment and wish them the very best on this doubly special night. Let's give them a massive round of applause.
Here to present the award for Featured Actress are Washington, D.C. State Board of Education Member-at-Large, the Honorable Ashley Carter, and Woodbridge District Representative for the Prince William County School Board, the Honorable Lori Williams.
Good evening. We're proud to support arts education across the DMV.
All right, and tonight the category is Featured Actress.
The nominees are Darzea Scott, The Bluest Eye, Duke Ellington, Nulani Mason, The Crucible, Lake Braddock, Sam Wellington, Pippin, Robinson, Julia Ellman, Pippin, Washington Lee, and Georgia Peak, Beauty and the Beast, Woodgrove.
And the envelope, please. And the winner is, or the Cappie goes to Nailani Mason, Lake Braddock Secondary, The Crucible.
I'd like to thank my director, Mr. Mirabal, everyone in the cast and the crew for supporting me, and my family, especially my mother and my grandmother, for never letting me give up and making me learn the Jamaican accent.
Congratulations, Nailani. And here to present the award for Featured Actor are Cappie Award winner Stephen Coakley and Mount Vernon District Representative for the Fairfax County School Board, the Honorable Karen Corbett Sanders.
Good evening. The relationships I created in my time in the CAPPIES program are some of the ones I still to this day hold nearest to me. So just don't forget how lucky we are to be here at a program like this. This is just extraordinary and that we get to do it every single year. So keep that in mind.
I'm always amazed at the talent that shows up at the CAPPIES and all year long in our schools around the whole DC metro area. And so I am very proud to be able to present tonight. The category is Featured Actor.
The nominees are Ricky Cardenas, In the Heights, Clarksburg. Ronald Benson L., The Bluest Eye, Duke Ellington. Kaz Johnstone, Deadwood Dick, James Madison. Tim Ellis, The Crucible, Lake Braddock. And lastly, Ian Carlson, Peter and the Starcatcher, Loudon Valley.
The envelope, please. And the Cappie goes to Ricky Cardenas. In the Heights.
Wow, I would just like to thank the cast and crew of In the Heights. I love you guys so much. My director, Meyer, Mrs. Kurtz, thank you guys for everything. My family, thank you guys for all the support. Love you guys. Thank you guys.
Congratulations, Ricky. To present the award for costumes, please welcome Fairfax County Public Schools Interim Division Superintendent, Stephen Lockard.
Good evening. Indeed, it's a pleasure to be here to celebrate and recognize such incredible talent. This evening, I have the pleasure of awarding the category for costumes, and the nominees are Ariana Kasich, Sophia Delach, Dan Yankees, Bishop Allerton. Neva Sedlak, Guys and Dolls, Fairfax. Claire Ashby, Bailey Bain, Deadwood Wolf, James Madison. Sterling Neiman, Hannah Strong, Pippin, Robinson. And Kaylee Kopicki, Becca Roberts, Loma Ryan, and Valentina Selnick, Billy Elliott, West Potomac. The envelope, please. Let me see if I can get it open. There we go. And the Cappie goes to Sterling Neiman and Hannah Strong, Robinson, Pippin.
Hi, okay. We'd like to thank our amazing director, Ms. Thrift, for helping us through this all. Obviously, I'd like to thank Sterling Neiman, my co-crew chief. We'd like to thank our parents for always being able to drive us everywhere and for supporting us through all of this, and our amazing cast and crew who've been so helpful through all of this. Yep, no, that's all, thanks.
Congratulations, Sterling and Hannah.
Thank you for watching the Cappies Gala. Coming up, hear Hayfield Secondary Stick It to the Man, Woodbridge performs Othello, and hear Langley High School's performance of Rose's Turn. The Cappies will be right back.
The National Capital Area Theater Critics and Awards Program, also known as the Cappies, will hold its 18th annual awards gala on June 11th. Westfield High School is vying for coveted Cappie Awards with their production of Legally Blonde. Cappie's critic Jesse Shen from Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology reviewed the production.
What do you do when your dreamy but clueless boyfriend turns into an ex instead of a fiancé? Just let him get away with that ring? Not if you're Woods, L, president of the Delta Nu sorority at UCLA, nightmare to scheming sales associates, and, as it turns out, standout student of Harvard Law. Westfield High School's spirited production of Legally Blonde combines all your favorite things about musicals, dynamic song and dance numbers, sensational murder trials, and, of course, 80s tracksuits. Modified for the stage from the novel by Amanda Brown and the subsequent 2001 film adaptation, Legally Blonde opened on Broadway in April 2007 to 7 Tony nominations and lasting critical acclaim. Westfield sticks closely to the early 2000s script, following Malibu girl Elle Woods as she chases her ex-boyfriend all the way to the East Coast and Harvard Law School. Elle puts her legal skills to the test when she defends fitness guru Brooke Wyndham, who is on trial for her husband's murder. Ultimately, she finds her real love for the law and for fellow student Emmett Forrest. Warner who? Lead Molly Van Trees brought a down-to-earth take on Elle, bouncing off intentionally understated, adorably awkward Emmett Forrest, played by John Henry Stamper. The two had a playful chemistry and both had phenomenal vocals, though hairdresser and best friend Paulette, portrayed by Asia Renee, stole the show with her commanding vocal and emotional depth. Despite a challenging score, the cast handled the songs energetically and professionally. Also, the true stars of the show turned out to be the dynamic and vibrant ensemble. The student-directed choreography by Sarah Bresnahan was beautifully challenging, and each cast member was mesmerizing in their energy and enthusiasm. Songs like Whipped Into Shape and Bend and Snap allowed the cast to show off their outstanding execution of several difficult numbers. The casting overall was also well chosen, with several actors like Healy Rogers as Vivian, Warner's new girlfriend, or John Coughlin as Professor Callahan, a respected professor at Harvard Law and mentor figure turned antagonist, embodied their characters and their natural mannerisms and physical features. But beyond the extraordinary vocals, the technical elements were also a high point of the show. The set was beautifully designed, and the daunting task of managing several different layers to the stage was pulled off flawlessly. The stage crew did well in highlighting the key actors in each scene, especially during difficult transitions. And while it could have been easy to go overboard with Elle's signature pink, the costuming was tasteful and appropriate. It was clear that significant thought had been put into every detail, from set design to choreography. Just like Elle would, Westfield High School's Legally Blonde is about more than flashy, shallow looks. The talented cast and crew succeeded on putting on an exuberant, heartfelt, and memorable production.
Fairfax County Public Schools offers a rich theater curriculum, especially at the high school level. To view a list of shows appearing near you, visit fcpsdrama.com.